Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich edition, playing as, what are we currently called? The Commonwealth of Canada. Awesome. We're just cruising through the Germans down here, crushing their navy. Great. We've got no experience limits on, right? Yeah, good. So we're not going to get capped on experience by mistake. Excellent. Oh, front line not quite expanding right there. Ah, yes. Kaiserreich doesn't let you have front lines against lakes for some reason, which is rather odd, but oh well, we shall overcome. Crushed them out of here already. Yeah, looks like it. Nice. We can if we can pocket them down here, that'd be favourite. So if you can go here, straight on in. Marvelous. Just keep pressing on all fronts, I think. Supply is easing up a bit. Maybe we should send in some more guys. How good are our Marines? Pretty good. Send them in. Before the war with France, we're probably going to reorganize the military. Have some, get up to our 40 combat with divisions, switch out to Marines, get ourselves really sorted. Oh, we're paused. No wonder these battles weren't progressing very quickly. How long until you're there? 11 days. In that case, cease this assault. Although, I have to keep them at least delayed. New research. Yeah, entrenchment is king. Or I could go ahead of time on this one. Manpower is a huge issue. I think I'm going to do it. Manpower is going to be the main issue of this campaign. Still got superiority all the way down here. Yep, good. Their speed will be seriously hindered by that. Oh, they actually showed up over here. I guess I should give him his own front line, since I'm not going to be able to keep him over there otherwise. French, don't come down here. Deal with the darn Tuaregs. Are they making progress? I think they're making a bit of progress. Guinea is still holding them off with their 2 divisions and no factories. Is he trying to make the universe as bad as possible? It's a book. Calm down, game. Just a book. Okay, come in here. Right, keep these pushes going. Excellent. Just can't even spread it down here. Ah. Alright, let's hold him there in the second. There we go. That was a mistake. Construction 3. Nice. It's going to help out quite a bit. What else could we do with... Oh, definitely the quarter pounder. By all means. Losing some convoys. So that must mean there's some enemy ships up here. Let's expand our search and destroy range. See if we can go kill them. North German Union wants a non-aggression pact. Absolutely not. Right, keep these guys coming over here. And down here. There's Dispersed Industry 3 and Advanced Machine Tools. It is a good day to be us. What do we need? What do we need? Better subs? Do we have any subs? Are we building subs? Not really. I guess these. They're very useful. Sounds good. I'm not really bothering with military police because I'm hoping this war's going to be over very soon. Alright, keep pushing in here. Risk of pocketing over here is quite high. Hopefully this guy can come in and prevent that. Keep pushing in. Excellent. Time to push on, indeed. Okay, Abyssinia, you're not in a faction, are you? They're pretty ripe for the taking. They'll be useful for naval invasions up here. What was that? Sorry, I missed what that pop-up said. Oh yes, they did release Austria, as expected. Do you have any other... You have special focuses, don't you? Yeah. Have they got any other attack focuses? Seize Thrace. That's right, they can seize Thrace once these guys get to 80% surrender progress. Help up there. Oi. Is it help up there? There we go. Nice. Yeah, the new lakes thing with Kaiserreich is quite irritating. Where you can't draw front lines where you want them. But let's It's not too bad. Armoured spearhead. Oh, that's right. We went down this area because we want the recruitable population. Which is a shame because the modern Blitzkrieg side does give some pretty great things. Like that's plus 10 organisation, plus 20% breakthrough. But it's not hugely important. And avoiding going to all adult service by requirement, rather, is... Oh, they want us to help them against... Oh, I thought I was going to say the Tuaregs. Darn it. Come on, France, just deal with them. Oh, we actually lost that fight. Right, let's cease that assault then. Have these guys form yet another front line over here. Spread out on that. We'll deal with them that way. These guys are concerning me. Just push them back a bit. Non-aggression pact from the Rhenish Socialist Republic. Does that mean the one near the Rhine? Yes, it does indeed. Well, of course, there shall be no non-aggression pacts had by any of our foes. And by foes, I mean fellow nations of the world. Alright, keep the pushes going. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a big place, Africa, and there's no infrastructure, so it's hard to move through. That's most of the limiting factor of our expansion right now. Okay. Support attack there. And red naval battle results. Hey, there goes another one of their battleships. No more convoy raiding for you. After that one. Come on, Ottomans, give it up. France is still at war with the Germans down here, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, as soon as that battle's won, good, you can stop. I didn't actually want them to move down there, just to establish this front line here. There's quite a lot of them over here. It's weird they have so many divisions with such low organisation. Sorry, such low equipment. They should really delete some, so they just have a few, but with decent equipment. Not that there's much they could do at this point. If I was AI, then, you know, they could probably pull it back, but with me being a player, you know, at this point, they couldn't hold out. Okay, we need a lot more heavy tanks. That's what I'm seeing from that screen. We do have the ability to make self-propelled artillery. Let's not do that yet. Let's get some decent heavy tanks out first. I'm glad that we're taking Africa because there is a significant chromium deficit. And there's some chromium in this one. No, there is in the main game, but not in this one. So it looks like the Union of South Africa will have to fall. In fact, let's start justifying that now. They definitely have to go down so we can get this chromium. I'm not going to pay to produce my heavy tanks for the rest of the game. That's crazy talk. Should probably also fabricate on Abyssinia. But that's silly increasing war goal time justification thing. But yeah, let's start justifying on Abyssinia now as well. More one naval battles, nice. Any of them left over here? 0, 0. There's some over here. Let's deploy the other fleet. First fleet. Is the second fleet the big one? Yeah, why is the second fleet so much bigger than the first fleet? Did the first fleet take a bunch of casualties? That's probably it. This is going to second fleet, second fleet. Ah. That's probably why then. Alright, let's have one of these go to the first fleet. Oh, but this has way more guys. But let's send them all to the first fleet. Second fleet, how many cruisers, how many carriers do you have? 5. That is too many. So, production of carriers. I just want one more. Let's deploy it to Quebec. I just want 2 more, and they're going to be the reserves. But you do not want more than 4 carriers in a fleet, because it hurts their ability to take out. The level 2 one is less experienced, but it is level 2 one. So let's take out the level 1 carrier. I should really upgrade to level 2 carriers. How many level 1 carriers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually I do need 7 more carriers, which is annoying, but we'll make do. And the level 1 carriers can all get removed bit by bit and told to go way up here. And this is the reserve fleet. And we will add the new ships to the reserve fleet. There we are. Marvellous. Okay, now what I was actually wanting to do there is the first fleet is not needed on the eastern seaboard. That's for certain. So they should come and base themselves out of, I guess, Nigeria. Oh, no, they still don't have range down here? What? Who's giving you such bad range? Is it this heavy cruiser, maybe? Let's see, if I remove the heavy cruiser... Or if I just remove the well-crewed battleships and the heavy cruiser. Where's the heavy cruiser? Where'd it go? There's definitely a heavy cruiser here. That's saying it's a light cruiser. That's weird. Okay, now this one. Slightly better range, but not good enough to make it worthwhile. Alright. First fleet. And a little split off. Remerge up. I guess I'll just have one of them handle Guinea. And the other one handle up here. Seems fine for me. Okay, yeah, this silly bug. Very irritating. Oh well. You two. Oh goodness. I guess we just have to take this province to make it at all manageable. Let's call weather training. Let's keep going down. Self-propelled guns. Oh, pocket these 5. Nice. Oh, they appear to be abandoned this front. That's interesting. I wonder why they did that. We're doing all the contribution, right? Only 77%. You ready to give us states yet? Yes, they are. Nice. 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 Give us all of it. They're willing to give us all of it. I guess I shouldn't question it. Sierra Leone? Uganda? No. Alright, well. Gimme. There we go. Canada. Glorious. Now we have somewhere to attack these guys. Our popularity is rising. We're not at very high popularity yet, are we? No, so we do want to do this. Please don't lead to a downfall of stability in the next 15 days. 15 days? Ooh, no, not 15 days. What's costing us so much? Ah, C.D. Howard. But he's so good. I decided that it wasn't worth replacing him. As I recall, I did some quick maths on that one, and it wasn't worth it. Oops. Get pocketed, son. Nice. There they go. Where are you going? Where are you going to sail to, or from, for that matter? Only need one of those front lines now. Very high popularity. Huzzah! Now we almost get one a day. Practically at vanilla levels of PowerPoint production. Very nice. No, you cannot have non-aggression pacts. You commies don't deserve no treaties with communists. That's our official policy. No treaties with them. There they go. Overrun. Bad luck. Engineer Company 2. We are using maintenance companies, so I guess I should research them. Keep pushing south. Same here. I should probably make a front line for these guys, really. There we go. Okay, still going fine up here. Let's just press on. Clean up this area. So how long is it till our invasions? Still 100 days. Time not going nearly as fast as it seems like, given our rate of conquest. Our tank divisions are glorious. These are absolutely glorious. 460 base defense, easily raised up substantially by entrenchment. It's going to be crazy. And once we add in the fact that this is all going to be, well, let's do that now. This is the, in fact, yeah, let's just do that now into the main division. These are all going to be Marines. I won't have enough. Oh no, I do have enough experience. Good. I must have gained quite a bit from the recent conflicts with the German. The Hun. That's what I was trying to say. Do people find the word Hun offensive? I can't imagine that they would. More organisation and shortly more soft attack as well. There we go. It takes quite a bit more infantry equipment, but I think, yeah, infantry equipment isn't the real hold-up right now, so it doesn't make much difference. You can support that attack. Yeah, a couple more guys are signed up here, seems good. Like, you guys, you can come over here. The Grand Canadian African Campaign is going very well. I'm very pleased about this. The last vestiges of the German Empire being wiped out. I like this. We're taking revenge in order. Because, of course, first Britain lost the war to Germany. And then they lost their civil war. So first we're going to punish Germany by retaking their last vestiges of a country down here. And then we're going to punish France and Britain. Because they're the revolutionaries that stole our country from us. Danger of being pocketed if I did that. Let's see, can we just cross the river? We can indeed. Very nice. Alright, keep pushing on. Ooh, we won't need the backup there. Who's going to win that? I think we'll win that. Very rarely should you, unless it's like an easy push, don't trust the little blobs that the AI uses. Sorry, that the AI, like this one, for example. Because, you know, they're often right, but sometimes they're wildly wrong. Especially when you're attacking a player. They are very often wrong about your odds of attacking a player and winning. So do you reckon we have to take... Is there a victory point down here? Yeah. They're only at 54%. I think we might have to take all their victory points, like including Madagascar. Well, that's a colony state. Is this colony? No, that's core. Is this core? That's colony. That's colony. Where else do they have? Surely all this is colony. 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 And colony. Okay, so it's just this area that's core. Alright, let's get a naval invasion going. 5 guys to there. Should be fine. Can I get naval supremacy over here? Yes, good. New tech. 39 amphibious landing. It's probably pretty useful right now. We definitely want some planes. More resource extraction could be good. Let's go for the amphibious landing exercises. And we need to modify our artillery. There we go. Digger-dun. That's not a good fight. Ooh, but if they lose this attack, then it will suddenly be prime time to strike. There we go, nice. And these guys can back me up. You guys can come south and back me up now, actually. Cape of Africa. Ooh, here's some of their last big ships, probably. Getting killed. How many troops do you have? 9-12, so they're not insignificant. Have you got your own focus tree? They do. Huh. Cool. Gotta love this mod. They put in a lot of effort in all their focus tree making. They have a lot of unique focus trees. Keep pushing down here. Ooh. Game's pausing a bit. That makes me worried. Let's just drop a quick save here. We're not in Iron Man just for the purpose of me being able to fix it if there's some kind of crash or bug or whatever. I'm obviously not going to start save scumming. You'd be able to tell if I could, if I had anyway, so you'd be in a very good position to call me out on such vile behaviour. Okay, let's put aeroplanes at the top of the list just so they're easy to find. Ooh, just click there. Artillery goes down a bit. And let's have everything together as well. Oh yes, ships should always be at the bottom of the list. Ships are very important, don't get me wrong. They're not as important as other stuff. Let's put everything, yeah, just if everything was together. Gosh, this interface needs changing. It's going to take, it's probably never going to change, is it? We're always going to have to use this silly production interface where you can only have 15 factories in each line. Why can't I just have 20 on this line? It's very silly. It's very silly. But oh well. We shall persevere. Now, bit low on carrier fighters. Let's go up to 4 factories on them. And then I guess it's artillery's turn to have a hike. Just drop everything to the bottom that's before it, so it comes all the way up to here. Let's get another full line of artillery. Right, Jombasa will fall. We're getting close to threatening their capital. Looks like they've fallen back here to try and defend their capital. Not going to save them though. Too little, far too late. Guys ready for deployment. Huzzah. Some of these guys have actually finished training. Let's have them deploy. I can't deploy over here, can I? No, of course not. Let's have them deploy here. And then I'll probably get them training. I think it's worth training at the moment because you don't need them quickly. And it costs very little. Yeah, that'll be fine. 3 factories. How many civilians do we have? 157, 56 to 99 military. So it's all about more military factories. Actually, I think I'm going to build some... How many slots have I got up here? There's lots of slots up here. But I've got a focus that's going to give me infrastructure up here. Let's not do that. Let's. There's lots of slots down here, aren't there? Not that many, actually. Let's not worry about infrastructure. Let's just build... We've got a bunch of 100% states over here anyway. Let's just use the high infrastructure states that we've got. Right there, 100%. It's 100%. And I would like some dockyards too. 80% is pretty high. 100%, 80%. Nice. 70%. Fine. Don't repair the infrastructure. Okay, we are low on chromium again. Wow, very low on chromium. Lots more imports from the soon-to-be conquered South Africa. Sounds good to me. Keep pushing in here. Come down here. You better hurry over here. How close are they getting? 61%. I think we are going to have to do this naval invasion, probably. How's our field marshal now? He's got the important too. Those really are the traits that a field marshal needs to have before he can truly be called a field marshal, really. You guys just all train together. Mongolia's capitulated. Oh, there should be a peace deal there, right? Yep, there we go. Malik, obviously, having done most of the work, took most of the land. They have a non-aggression pact with Russia. Interesting. Self-propelled guns, and the one that I actually wanted, the mechanized infantry. Go over here. You can finish that fight. You can come down here. Ooh, that's hills. It's a bit tricky. All right, let's reorganize stuff down over here. Everyone that thinks they're not assigned to this one. Ottomans and the Sultanate of Egypt have signed a white peace. Ottomans and Persia. France took 2 states. Sultanate of Oman was annexed. Oman? Ha! Cool. Okay, so Egypt took a bunch of extra land. Bulgaria did not manage to seize Thrace in time, foolishly enough. Persia got this bit, I think. And Baghdad and Mosul and stuff went to Arabia. Cool. Well, Egypt is a very ripe target. How long is it going to take to just find them? 300 days. So we should wait for some of our other fabrications to finish. There goes another of their big ships. Nice. We're going to have real trouble against France in the naval war. Oh, no, we're not. 4 ships. Ouch. So I imagine they have so few ships because they fought Germany and lost. Just a bit embarrassing, really. They shouldn't have just let their entire fleet die. It's very foolish of them. More glorious victories against the Germans. Oh, we've encircled them down here. I didn't notice. Well, do they have supply here? No, they have no supply there. Okay, well, we can just merrily let them starve then. We won't need nearly this many guys to deal with them. You guys can go over there. Okay. And one of you should prepare for the strike from the south. Excellent, but that is all we have time for today. Next time, the capitulation of the German Empire shall take place and hopefully a peace deal. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.